Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry it's been a little bit of a while since I've last filmed, but we've just moved house, so we're just trying to get everything back to normal. But if you do like what you see, please stick around and hit the subscribe button. That will mean absolutely everything to me. Today we're going to be talking about breastfeeding tips and essentials that I have learned along the way. We are now 7 months down the line and I am still breastfeeding, so I am a very happy mum right now. But if you like what you see, then continue to watch. Now, when I was pregnant, I think I had this misconception that breastfeeding is really easy, I'm going to have absolutely no problems and everything will just flow naturally. And in hindsight it did. As soon as Isabella was born, she latched on just like that. Immediately or instantly or whatever you want to call it, she latched on to my breast as soon as she came out. And I know that's a bit of information, as soon as she came out, but yes, she came out and she was crying and crying and crying, and the midwife was like, maybe she's hungry, so she was on my chest and she was trying to search for my breast already, and then bam, she just latched herself on, no complications, and she was good to go. Now, although breastfeeding can be very natural, and it is the most natural thing, it can take technique and perseverance. It's not going to come, it's not going to be like the most easiest thing in the world, because it really isn't. Feeding your baby is just as hard as us mums, as it is for our children. And before, when I was pregnant, I did so much research, so if you are pregnant or you are just beginning breastfeeding, then I do definitely recommend that you research. I'll link some links below that really help me, and hopefully they can help you too. Is your baby bottle fed or is your baby breastfed? Who cares? Who cares? As long as your baby is thriving, is happy, is healthy, then that's all that matters to a mum. As a mum, she's breastfed, she never wanted the bottle, she's only recently started taking the bottle, but yes, if your baby was bottle fed or breastfed, nobody cares, nobody should care, nobody should judge. It's completely in your hands, up to you, whatever your baby is happy with, do it. So I'm just going to talk you through some methods that really helped me know that I've got the best latch, and you have to make sure the latch is on correctly, because you're going to be in pain if you're not, and it's going to be very sore for us women, but it also will reduce the milk flow of the baby, and she or he may not be getting the best milk flow, or as they may need. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't speak. Sorry about that. But yes, make sure the latch is correctly. I will. Oh hi, you want to say hi? She's okay. It's okay. Sometimes baby do tend to be a little fussy if they're not so comfortable, or that the position isn't right for them, they don't feel settled enough, and you just have to make sure that you are relaxed, and the baby will then be relaxed. And she wants to get involved, apparently. Okay, so next up is try out different positions that work for not only you, but your baby also. Now, my favourite one is laying on the bed, and the baby will be laying on the bed next to me. That way she's comfortable and I'm comfortable, and I more so do this in the night time, just to, if she's tired and she wants to get to sleep, or... Why are you so grumpy? What do you want? Okay, right, she wants my pen and paper on the front side. You can have that. You want to play with that? Okay. So yes, that's one of my favourite positions, is laying down on the bed with the baby. The next one is when I'm cross-legged and she's cradling in my arms. That's also her favourite as well. Is that fun? But if you are really struggling with breastfeeding and positions and techniques and your perseverance, and you're running out of patience with your baby, then don't be afraid to get help. There is always help out there, whether it's your doctor, whether it's your midwife, whether it's a family friend, whether it's your mum, whether it's someone really close to you, or whoever. There is always help out there, and the internet nowadays is so good for that. You can get really great help on the internet from mummies of 1, 2 or 3 kids that have the most experience. But yeah, there is always help out there. Once you've got the absolute hang of breastfeeding, then that's where the benefits start to really come in. The benefits of breastfeeding is the usual, it's on tap, it's right there when you need it, no sterilising, you know, it's always there when needed, whether you're on the bus, whether you're in the car, whether you're in the shopping centre, whether you're in the supermarket. It's there, girls, it is there. And when you are breastfeeding, always make sure that you have your phone, the remote control, water and plenty of snacks around you, because as your baby is taking from you, you're going to be feeling empty, no energy sometimes, so make sure that you're really keeping up with the water and your snacks, because you will get very thirsty, as I noticed in the first few weeks that I just had this constant thirst and I wasn't drinking enough water. So please, please, please ensure that you do drink enough water. Last but not least, I just want to include this really important tip, is do not let any single person judge you for breastfeeding, please, because there is nothing worse than breastfeeding in public and you are covered up, but there's still people walking past thinking, what the hell is she doing? Actually, hun, that I am breastfeeding my baby and I'm feeding my baby. And there is nothing worse than sitting in a restaurant than people looking at you thinking, why is she breastfeeding her baby at the dinner table? Sorry, but you're eating your dinner and my baby's eating her dinner. So if you have a problem, then please leave. Okay guys, I just had to share that with you. Please don't let people judge you, because I've had it done to me, and now I do not care less. I couldn't care less about what any person says about me breastfeeding my baby in public. Whether I'm in the supermarket, whether I'm on a bench outside a shop, whether I'm on the bus. Do you know what I mean? I don't let people judge me. Well, I do let people judge me, but their opinions are relevant to me. My baby's getting the best start in life, and that is all. So that is it. That is my breastfeeding tips and essentials, and I really hope that you enjoyed my video. I know it was very brief, so if you do have any comments or you want to know a little bit more, then please like, subscribe and comment. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys, and she's just moving the chair. Thanks, guys!